have been a million years ago when you look at what is left. When pots and crocks, coal and steel were words that made us best. Walk by any Longton street or amongst the crumbling kilns and listen for the voices, 'cause I swear they echo still. Hey Jack, won't you lift this weight with me, my friend? Hey Jack, won't you lift this weight with me? Thanks Jack, it was breaking my back till you lift this weight with me. And now you've made it all so easy. Now Stoke-on-Trent's a funny place. It's never had no redwood pines, just loads of dirty faces walking from the dirty mines. But was it all a better place? Were those our cherished times? I think maybe I'd go back now, if just to hear those lines. Hey Jack, won't you lift this way? Good afternoon, everyone. Hello.
Good afternoon. Lovely to see you all. Einen schönen guten Nachmittag nach Deutschland. To Afternoon Tea with
Paul
and Karen. And where is he gone? We've got a surprise for you today because
surprise for him, I think.
For him as well, yeah, he's been forced. Many of you have asked, how are your cats? How are they? And they're fine. So Robin has decided forcedly to join us today for a quick say hello. Robin, I'll just dive down and get him. In the meantime, you can tell him about the video, right. Paul.
Okay, yeah, we've been on holiday this last 10 days or so. And that was one of our little excursions, a local excursion. Oh, poor boy. Here he is. His camera shy, you see. Look at him.
Oh, he's purring. Can you hear him?
He always purrs.
There we go. Look, here he is, Robin. He's very hot because he's got so much fur and he's shedding a lot of it at the moment. But he came especially to say hello to you all. There we go. And I think I'll let him out because he doesn't like being picked up very much, do you, Robin? Right, sorry, the video.
Okay, yeah, that was Gladstone Pottery Museum in Longton. And if you've not been, which I hadn't been, and it's been there all my life, or much of it, I'd not. It's worth a trip, very much so. Very enjoyable.
Yes. And I bought a new handbag.
Oh, and that's right. She got this in the shop. That's cool,
Isn't that good? Now, don't worry, I'm not going to get into handbags now. I'm a one handbag woman. I've got about probably 3 handbags, and that is true. Even if I look for them, they won't get any more. I've got one for a posh dress, and I've got 2 now to change. But that's it. I haven't got any, and I'm not going to get into that. Don't worry, because this is dress number 82.
And Martin says we're looking very summery. Yes, for the first time probably, I'm in colour. You're getting me in full colour today.
Not black and white like usually.
That's right. Usually, yeah, I'm in black and white. I'm old school.
Thank you, Sync Police. Thank you, Martin. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Vince. Everything okay? And here's our first song for you. Marble Town, set in Kilkenny. Met her love in Marble Town.
On streets of coal she gave her heart.
Her hair of gold, his eyes of brown. Fa-la-la-lee-day. And as the evening sun went down,
they swore themselves were ne'er to part.
In that town, to her it did melt away. Marble Town, in Marble Town,
Marble Town, in Marble Town she came.
He gave to her a ring to wear.
On streets of coal she gave her heart,
And for her love a ringlet fair.
Fa-la-la-li-day.
And they married in the chapel there.
They swore themselves when they're to part.
Songs were sung and bells were rung that day.
In Marble Town, in Marble Town she came. In Marble Town, in Marble Town she came.
Then one night she heard him cry.
On streets of coal she gave her heart.
Morning time he'd left her side.
Fa-la-la-li-day.
She walked the streets from dawn till night.
They swore themselves when they're to part.
And asked her God how love could slip away.
In Marble Town, in Marble Town she prayed. In Marble Town, in Marble Town she prayed.
Pushing through the wailing crowds.
On streets of coal she gave her heart.
There her love lay on the ground.
Fa-la-la-li-day.
And through his heart a blade she found.
They swore themselves when they're to part. But on his lips a ringlet fair as May. In Marble Town, in Marble Town they lay. In Marble Town, in Marble Town they lay.
Marble Town,
Marble Town.
title track of our second album.
It was, yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
And in Double Drop D, if anybody was interested, that one.
Oh, the early guitar feature. I haven't even presented the sweets yet. You both look very lovely and colourful. Thank you, Jill. Now, I was wearing mine first, and then Paul said, well, I'm not sure if I can match with that.
But I did.
And then he tried very hard, and I think he succeeded. Or what do you think? I think it looks very, very, very nice.
It's a bit swish, isn't it?
Very nice. Now, this is dress number 82. Here we go with the little... go. And, of course, Ella's lovely jewellery. There we go. Now, how many more dresses will Karen have? Ian said earlier, shock, horror, woman buys handbag. I think in my case it would be more shock, horror, woman buys dress. 82. Let's see how many I've got. So still probably got one left or so. I don't know. We'll find out throughout the next shows. Birthdays. Happy birthday today to Jenny Schäfer. Happy birthday,
Jenny.
Jenny. Alles
Happy
Gute zum
birthday, Jenny.
Geburtstag. Hope you celebrate nicely. And happy birthday also for today to Graham up in Scotland in Glenfark Folk Club.
Wow, yes.
Happy birthday, Graham. Hope
Happy
have
birthday, Graham.
Lovely
Hope you're
day.
watching.
I hope he's watching. Yes, would be nice. Happy birthday for Wednesday to New Zealand to Abby. Happy birthday, Abby, for Wednesday.
Abby, how nice.
By the
Happy
time
birthday,
the greetings come around, it's Wednesday anyway around the
Will
world,
be.
isn't it? Yeah,
Will
anyway. And then Thursday, happy birthday to Vivienne. Vivienne, do I say that right?
Vivian?
Vivienne,
That's correct.
who's a regular watcher as well, on YouTube usually, I think.
Have a lovely birthday,
Have a
Vivian.
really, really lovely day. And on Saturday, so tomorrow, there's a special shout out to Denise and Steve for their golden wedding anniversary.
Really?
Isn't that amazing? 50 years.
Blinking heck.
And what? Let me see that I got get the wording right. 50 years of a very happy marriage.
Wow.
They've been writing to me. So happy birthday, happy anniversary, and hope
Happy
you have a
anniversary, you too. That's
really
wonderful.
nice golden celebration
Goodness
time.
me.
Wow, and that's not bad, eh?
Yeah, and whilst we said it last week, it was yesterday was my granddaughter's birthday, Poppy, and she seemed as if she was having a wonderful time going by the Facebook pictures
Photos were amazing. They did so
down
many
in
things.
Australia.
Went
They
into
were
maze and all sorts.
lovely. I wish we'd have been there.
Oh, yes, I would. Very much so. Have I forgotten anybody? Please put it in the chat so that I can catch up with birthdays. And now,
Yeah, this one. Now, remember we said last week that that all but one person had a song in the charts, and so, but we said had we gone down to top 14 in the hit parade, then he would have had one of his songs too. So what we're going to do is play that song now. And it was Martin, of course, over in Germany. And he chose just some different songs to the majority. Not the same, different to all.
no,
So,
it's just
is that right?
an elusive taste, I think. They're not the new heads yet, Martin. They're still the old ones.
Oh, no, I haven't put them on yet. They're still
They're
there.
the slipping ones. Hello, Rosie and Dieter. Nice to see. Hello, Siegfried and Peps. Tony. Oh, thank you very much. And have I forgotten any birthdays? Teresa, you say you watched for some
Teresa's
weeks,
there.
but you have subtitles suddenly now. You can turn the subtitles off. There's somewhere a button on the settings where those three dots are, where you can turn the subtitles off if they annoy you. But sometimes it's quite funny, I've been told. Okay. Lovely. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Jill, she's so lovely. She says, Martin Fisher, well done for being unique.
There you go.
Isn't that nice?
He has a unique taste.
Ooh, Steve and Julie's 48th wedding anniversary on Wednesday. Enjoying the song. So, thank you so much.
Steve, nice to see you.
Well, happy 48th wedding anniversary for Wednesday. They must have married very, very young, don't they?
They must have.
They can't be married 48 years. I think they must be cheating. And so are Denise and Steve, by the way. I mean, poof. Right, let's go to the 14th one, which quite a few of you have voted for and just didn't make the cut. This is for you, Martin, and for everybody else who likes it.
You talk like Marlene Dietrich, and you dance like Zizi Jamais. Your clothes are all made by Balmain, and there's diamonds and pearls in your hair, yes there are. You live in a fancy apartment up the boulevard Saint Michel, where you keep your Rolling Stones records and a friend of Sasha Distel, yes you do. But where do you go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed? Tell me the thoughts that surround you. I want to look inside your head, yes I do. I've seen all your qualifications you got from the you Sorbonne, and the painting you stole from Picasso. But your loveliness goes on and on, yes it does. When you go on your summer vacation, you go to Juan-le-Pont with your carefully designed topless swimsuit. You get an even suntan on your back and on your legs. And when the snow falls, you're found in St. Moritz with the others of your jet set, where you sip your Napoleon brandy, but you never get your lips wet, no you don't. But where do you go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed? Tell me the thoughts that surround you. I want to look inside your head, yes I do. Your name is heard in high places, you know, the Aga Khan. He sent you a racehorse for Christmas, and you keep it just for fun, for a laugh, ha ha ha. And they say that when you get married, it'll be to a millionaire. But they don't realize where you came from, and I wonder if they really care or give a damn. Oh, where do you go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed? Tell me the thoughts that surround you. I want to look inside your head, yes I do. I remember the back streets of Naples, two children begging in rags, both touched with a burning ambition to shake up their lowly born tags. They tried. So look into my face, Mary Claire, and remember just who you are. Then go and forget me forever, but I know you'll still bear the scars deep inside. I know where you go to, my lovely, when you're alone in your bed. I know the thoughts that surround you, 'cause I can look inside your head. Whistle. La 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 la. Good. Do you know that's a great song, you know.
Good choice, Martin.
Brilliant lyrics, and a lot of them as well. I was pleased I remembered them, actually. I was just sharing a text with Martin a short while ago. Not Martin from Germany, Martin from England. And because we play golf
There's
usually.
only one in England.
We play golf.
Few, actually.
And he said he couldn't play golf with me on Monday. And I wrote back and said, is that because I forgot the words to Wagon Wheel last night? Because I did an open mic last night. Or I hosted the open mic that we all have. Me, Martin, Andrew, Sanj and Dave. We share it one a week. And I did the opening one after COVID, the first one last night.
Yes.
Which was, a little bit nervous, but it all went really nicely.
So well done to everybody for behaving as well.
And Martin was there with the Magpies. Great duo. If you have not seen the Magpies, you should get out there.
Now, somebody says the picture keeps freezing. I hope that's not for everybody. If it's only one person, just refresh the page. Maybe that helps sometimes.
Oh, it won't
because
have anything to do with the weather, will it?
It does look like it's fine on our end, really, and overall. Now, I've also not only been, I mean, these shops, you know, in the holiday destinations we went to quite a few different places, which probably will tell you a little bit later about. But one of them, well, I bought a lot of little bits and bobs because I also like supporting, obviously, the Wildlife Trust and the National Trust and everything. And the handbag was one, and the other one was a new mug. I don't know where to put it. We obviously haven't got any space for it, but I really liked it, and that's why I bought it. It's no duck on it, but this is the mug of the week for a change.
Does that make it a mugshot? A bumblebee.
Isn't that lovely? Not lovely. Now
It is beautiful.
I've seen Sean is having Jaffa cakes. What else would have you all got to eat? I'm with Freddie today. I've got gunpowder tea. I know that's what he likes. I've never had any, so I'll try this now. Freddie, it's your that is nice. I know why
That's
you
a
have
nice one, Ian. Don't forget the words to Wagon Wheel. Forget the song. I know it was heavily requested, Ian. I know what you mean.
No.
It's one of those.
The Sink Police is here looking after something very special because we had a parcel arrive, and this is our treat for today. Chocolate eclair, nice. And this is, and I want to open it straight away. These are Wafer Rolls from Chloe's, and these are arrived in a parcel from Peps and Peter. So thank you so much.
Kept them away from me.
I thought
today.
I'd keep them closed. Just because, well, for two reasons. A, it's very moist at the moment. I didn't want them to go soggy. And secondly, they might have gone because I know he's not supposed to be eating any chocolate or anything like it.
I was only kidding. I wouldn't have done.
Here we go.
I would have just looked at them.
Thank you, Peps and Peter. And I'll open them right now and we'll have a try. Oh, there's no
Never seen anything
no
like
freezing in other places. So probably you'll have to just refresh your page. Right. Ooh, look at that.
Are these like a...
Looks like a beehive.
Are they English or a Swiss thing?
It looks like, I don't know.
Or German?
Chloe, I don't know. You tell us, Peter, where they're from. Now it looks like a beehive, doesn't it? Like for our...
A bee hotel that we got just outside here.
Let me try. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
I know where you're coming from.
No, you wouldn't want those. I'll have
no,
those.
no, you don't like them. God, they're nice. I have to put it back for now. I leave it here. I might get another opportunity.
Anyway, are you ready for another song? When we were down in Dorset last week with our new friend Ed Bursey, who's a recording engineer and producer, we recorded this one and he sent it back to us only the other day, and it sounds really great.
It's about spending too much time on the internet. But don't change your mind right now. After tea is soon enough. I really should be getting on with it. I know I could be almost done with this, but no time. These updates drive me mad. You would have thought that I'd be through by now, but I don't even know the who or how. There's no time. Still trying to sync my iPad. No time to think, no time to play. I really hoped to make the most of the day, but it'll all be gone in no time. No time at all. I want to paint the fence and mend the gate, but it won't happen now, it's all too late. There's no time. Thought I was first at the blocks. The garden's calling and the trees blown down.
The house is falling all around me now.
At no time won't someone stop all the clocks.
No time to think, no time to play. I really hope to make the most of the day,
But it'll all be gone in no time. No time at all. I need to Google me some time-saving tips. All my Facebook friends, you're sure to know this. Private message me if you know a way. Meanwhile, I can sit and procrastinate.
Wait a minute, cause I'm almost there. Just one more friend request and post to share.
There's no time. Thought of this anyhow.
I live my life in disarray. I really hope to make the most of the day,
But it'll all be gone in no time. All be gone in no time. All be gone in no time. No time at all.
No time. Good. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Facebook is very time consuming,
There's
but
lots
okay,
of-
who cares?
Oh, it's lovely to see you there, Teresa. Thanks for joining us.
Well,
Great.
Well, we've been talking about our holidays, and we've promised you to tell you a bit more about what we've done this week. We've done loads of things now since we've seen you last. On the weekend, we were here, and I was cutting the hedges, and that was good fun. So that I always do that. Only the tidying up later is really. I mean, in that heat. Do you like the heat or not? I mean, I quite like it really. I don't have to have it all the time, but overall, I quite enjoy a bit of it. I can wear all my summer dresses, which I think in the last couple of 3 years I didn't do very often or couldn't do very often. So I quite enjoy it. How about you? I was cutting the hedges anyway. I won't let Paul close to the hedge cutter because I've had far too much fun with that.
It's true.
And then on Monday we did something very special because Paul's son has given him a voucher for his birthday 2 years ago.
yes.
And what did we do, Paul?
We went go-karting in
so
the
good.
in the Black Country.
It was so good.
Very, very good. It was brilliant.
And
Karen on the leaderboard for fastest lap of the day was at number 1.
end of the week. It
The only problem was
does slightly help.
we were the only ones there.
And we were the first ones on Monday morning.
Yeah. So it probably only took about half an hour before somebody else beat us.
But it did look very nice. I liked it. Yes, after that we went to the Black Country Museum. We've got a video about the go-karting. That will be a start video at some point.
Oh yeah.
And we've been to the Black Country Museum, and that was amazing. It's
Fantastic.
a living museum where they've sort of taken old pubs and old houses and took them apart bit by bit and put them in this place again. It really looks like a proper venue now. And as far as I know, there's a lot of movie recording and everything going on there as well, because
Peaky
it's
Blinders and things.
so unique and so authentic. And that was great. On Tuesday we went to
Hold on. After that, we went on a boat trip
oh yes,
into the
forgot about that. It was
into
great.
the caverns. We went down to somewhere I went about 15 years ago called the Singing Caves or the Singing Caverns, and I did a part of a concert we did down there in the caverns. Approached by the canal, and then it opens up into this cavern, and I did a show there.
I'd really love to sing there one day. So if you know the organizer, please tell them that I want to sing there, please. I've only had a little go at the boat, but I don't think that counts as a concert. Tuesday I went to Stafford to the Staffordshire Wildlife Trust
That was lovely
and had
too.
a lovely walk. And on Wednesday, what did we? Oh, we went to Biddulph Grange, which is a national trust thing.
Goodness me,
If you've
what-
never been there, it's lovely. It's a great park.
What a life we lead.
Lots of lovely surprises there, and it's really just and it was great, and that was our holiday really. So we've got lots of more videos for you to see from our little expeditions around Staffordshire, mainly Staffordshire, and hope you like it.
And tonight we're going for a Thai meal,
That's right.
aren't we?
And yes, is it joke alarm time or shall we do it after?
I don't know. Wrong song.
Let's do it after. You start swaying a little bit, that would be nice. Because you all know that, it's half German, half English. You can sing along any language you like. As long as you sway and sing along. Muss sie denn zum Städele hinaus, Städele hinaus, und du, mein Schatz, bleibst hier. Wenn ich komm, wenn ich wieder komm, kehr ich ein, mein Schatz, bei dir. Kann ich auch nicht immer bei dir sein, hab ich doch meine Freude an dir. Wenn ich komm, wenn ich wieder komm, kehr ich ein, mein Schatz, bei dir.
Kann ich auch nicht immer bei dir sein, hab ich doch meine Freude an dir. Doch wenn ich komm, wenn ich wieder komm, kehr ich ein, mein Schatz, bei dir. 'Can't you see I love you? Please don't break my heart in two, 'cause that's not hard to do, 'cause I don't have a wooden heart. And if you say goodbye, then I know that I will cry. Maybe I will die, 'cause I don't have a wooden heart. There's no strings upon this love of mine. It was always you from the start. Treat me nice, treat me good, treat me like you really should. 'Cause I'm not made of wood, and I don't have a wooden heart. 'Cause I don't have
mein
a
Schatz,
wooden
bei dir. Duck. Well sung me ducks.
Great,
Martin-
thank you. I haven't done that for ages, have we?
Paul says Paul's shirt is giving me a headache.
Hiya, Paul. Paul Warrilow joined us last night at the open mic. He did a great job.
Martin says my Swabian needs a little bit of home air. So maybe I should go home at some point.
Your Swabian?
My Swabian.
What
yes.
about my Swabian?
I think your Swabian is pretty good.
It's
Probably
all right.
better than mine. And talking of which, last week we announced our plan for the future for afternoon tea, and I realized I haven't really said it in German, and I'm not sure if everybody in Germany picked it up because I was speaking quite fast, I think. So just everybody enjoy a little bit of German, just listen
I'll
very
enjoy a bit of
carefully.
this.
And this is just the information we gave you last week about afternoon tea and what the future plans for it is in German. Also, liebe Freunde in Deutschland, unsere Zukunftspläne für Afternoon Tea sind folgende. Wir haben ja heute die 82. Folge und weil jetzt auch hier alles wieder öffnet und so und wir auch wieder andere Verpflichtungen haben und Konzerte und sowas und die oft auch an einem Freitag sind, haben wir beschlossen, dass wir noch weitermachen bis zur 85. Show. Das wird am 13. August, weil das ist unser Glückstag, ist Freitag der 13. Und bis dahin noch weiterhin regelmäßig und danach dann Afternoon Tea Specials machen. Hoffentlich einmal jeden Monat oder so. Wir haben da schöne Ideen für euch, was wir euch dann zeigen können. Wir werden das natürlich auf Facebook und auf YouTube und so promoten und auch im Newsletter, wann die neuen Termine sind. Aber dann werden wir es praktisch nur einmal monatlich machen. Wir hoffen, das ist okay mit euch. Aber unser erstes Special ist aber direkt eine Woche später, weil es live von einem Festival sein wird. Okay? And if you were English and didn't understand that, we'll carry on with afternoon tea until the 13th of August with our regular Fridays, and after that we'll start doing specials that we will promote and doing hopefully once a month. If you want the whole explanation, watch last week's show because we said that last week. So here we go. Okay.
And just quickly mentioning the 13th of August.
Yeah.
We have a concert that night.
That's right, a local concert.
In Newport, Shropshire, for the Irish Folk and Blues Club, and they hold it in the Navy Club in Newport. So if you can come along to that would be fantastic.
That would be lovely. Yes,
and it's called Back to Live with Paul Walker and Karen Pfeiffer. And it's a free concert, but you have to get a ticket.
Yes. And we encourage donations after, I should say that as well. With little bills. Right, other than that, joke alarm. We haven't done the joke alarm. Are you ready for this? Two dogs are having a chat. And one says to the other, I've just come past your garden shed and you've got this wardrobe there and just saw... I just saw who?
I don't know. She's forgotten it.
I've forgotten the joke. That's the first time. Now I've got it. I'm so sorry. I'll start again. I've just come through your garden shed and you've got this wardrobe in there. I know where you store your surplus dresses. And
she's making this up now.
There was a witch and a lion going into that wardrobe. What's all that about? The other duck says, that's Narnia business.
Yes.
Thank you, Colin. Thank you, Rosie, for sending that in. I did like it, and sorry I messed it up.
It is nice.
Now take your mugs. Whilst Paul is doing a little bit of music, one thing to remember as well. We have published our our song, What If My Pockets Were Empty, and in about 2 weeks' time we're going to submit the money to Shelter. So if you haven't downloaded it yet for $150 and would like to do that and would have to do the donation to Shelter by downloading our song from our website, do it in the next couple of weeks, because after that we're going to submit all the proceeds to Shelter. So
and we'll let you know how much we got.
Absolutely.
Of course.
Right, take your mugs, take your ducks. Blinkies is lit today, have you seen it? There we go, and start singing with us. Well, that's it for another week. Goodbye, my friends, good luck. We'll see you in a field somewhere. Auf Wiedersehen, me duck. We shouldn't shed another tear, for friends will all be back. We'll see you in a field somewhere. Auf Wiedersehen, me duck. Probably at Moira Furnace Folk Festival, who knows? I think they've still got a few tickets in a field. Or, if you fancy seeing us before that, I've also published quite a few videos from the Solihull gig on YouTube on our channel, so have a look there and look out for them. And on Sunday, the last one will be published, and it will be What If My Pockets Were Empty. Oh, that suits well.
Okay.
Anyway, have a great weekend. Tschüss, schönes Wochenende euch allen.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you for
joining us.
And lots of love from both of us. Have
Of course.
a great time. Enjoy the weather as long as it lasts.
Take care now. Have a lovely weekend.
Bye-bye.
Bye.